folks, and welcome to the Horror Corner. Good evening, folks, and welcome to the Horror Corner. I'm your host, Sean Patrick Erschen. I have a huge announcement to make today. I have never been more excited in my entire YouTube career to do a live stream than I am about this one. We're going to be doing the Horror Hangout live stream, and this one is going to be Hammer Horror versus the Universal Monsters. Yes, two of the greatest companies to produce what I consider to be classic horror. When I think of classic horror, automatically I think of the Hammer horror films and the Universal Monster films. Always. Every time. Without those great classic films that both companies produced, I would not be where I am today. I would not be the horror fan that I am today. I would not have a horror-themed channel. So yeah, the way this is going to work, this is going to be a true battle of the horrors. Yes, there can only be one left standing. Yes. Two men enter, one man leaves. It's going to be like the Thunderdome of horror. So, yeah, we're going to be pitting all of the greatest films from both companies against each other in a death match. So, we're going to be talking about Dracula from 1931 from Universal Pictures against Horror of Dracula from 1958 from Hammer Films. And then we're going to be talking about, of course, you knew this was coming, Frankenstein from 1931 from Universal Pictures versus The Curse of Frankenstein from Hammer Films. And, of course, we're going to be talking about The Wolfman from 1941 versus Curse of the Werewolf from 1961. That's the only werewolf movie that Hammer ever made. And, of course, we're going to be talking about The Mummy from Universal Pictures versus The Mummy from Hammer Films. So, yeah, that's how it's going to work. And, whoever gets the most wins, of course, wins the match and is declared the greatest film to ever produce horror movies. So excited about that. Also wanted to take this opportunity to show off to you guys this awesome puzzle that I did, which I got from Fi, For Your Entertainment Store. Amazing puzzle, and I glued it together and and framed it because I loved it so much. Absolutely brilliant, representing Hammer Films. So guys, definitely pick that up from Fi if you haven't already. And yes, got to represent the Universal Classic Monsters. So yes, guys, do not miss it. This is going to be taking place on Tuesday, July 5th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, featuring myself, the Horror Miser Monty G. On the Trash Picture Show, Jen and Christian from Jen's Reviews from the Grave, and we have special guest Anthropomantic Fiend, so do not miss it. It's Hammer Horror versus the Universal Monsters. Only one can survive. Tune in and stay scared. Folks, don't forget to grab your Sean Patrick Erschen gear and represent the Horror Corner. Also, check out these awesome mugs we have, perfect for your coffee. And definitely check out the Horror Hangout live stream t-shirt and represent the legacy of the Horror Hangout. Check out the link in the description below this video.